Hello everyone, this is Jedi Knight 1 here. I'm gonna give you a look at my updated Star Wars collection. It's really new and improved. Yeah, this is it. I just gave you a quick overview there to show what it's like. Okay, now I will go through it in more detail. Oh, I forgot to show you up there. Okay, so we'll start off with the first bits. At the top here, in this little jar thing, candy floss jar, I keep different stands from figures I can't find. Over here is basically an Order 66 pack with Darth Vader and Commander Bell, sometimes known as Commander Apollo or something like that. Here I have a figure from the 80s, I think, and behind that is a vintage figure, Saga Collection. I'm not sure the exact name of it, so sorry. Feel free to correct me. Here's a JediCon exclusive, 2 Shadow Troopers, and I kept the box because I thought it looked real good. And my Shadow Troopers are in a different part of my collection. Then here is Mini Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. And moving on to here, we have my Power of the Force 2 tribute shelf and Phantom Menace tribute shelf. Just basically an overview of the figures that came out in the late 90s, coming to the end of the 21st century, basically. I got a new edition, Boss Nass. And you have all the different figures doing and whatever they do. Next we have figures from basically what they're just from 2004, roughly when the Clone Wars came out, the old Clone Wars series, and Grievous from Revenge of the Sith collection. Down here I have some of my Revenge of the Sith collection figures, which came out in 2005. They're very nice and I really like them. Moving back up here, we have my Saga collection figures, that's the ones that come up with stands, and I put their holograms with them. Holograms they come with. Then we have the more recent collection from last year, the 30th anniversary collection. Give you a look at that. And then here we have the new 2 collections, the Legacy collection and the Clone Wars collection. Now here we have Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars movie that came out this year, and then basically Obi-Wan and his troops that I got in England a month ago. And then the Legacy collection with these 3. So that's all that done. Next in here, I tried to make an Imperial Star Destroyer out of a cardboard box. Real crappy, and it didn't work out. And then down here is a couple of Rebel Stormtroopers I got. Well, no, not Rebel Stormtroopers, just basically Rebel Troopers with a little tank. I'm starting to get into the Lego Star Wars now. They're pretty cool. I got this for a Chris Kindle. Yeah, I really like these figures. Very easy to put together. And then down here is just like my study desk and all, basically. Then we have Trivial Pursuit Star Wars, and it's from 05. It says includes footage from Revenge of the Sith. How old is that? Then next we have a little few cardboard boxes of different packets I have down here. So that's all that done. Now, moving into my actual, like, one of the main parts of my collection. This is some of it here. I have 2 AT-STs at the back with Lando Calrissian, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and a Skiff Guard. And below that is just some statues, mini figurines, vehicles, all that. Then we have Boba Fett on top of this spaceship. And we have Gunship from Star Wars Clone Wars animated series from 2005. And then here we have just a few droids, a few Jedi, Neo, and then Grievous hiding in the background. Don't know if you can see him. Yeah, there he is. Moving down here, we have one of the books part of the collections. Yeah, basically this is just all the books and novels and comics, you name it, and different encyclopedias on Star Wars. Yeah, I know. It's really cool. Then over here, just magazines and stuff, Star Wars Insider. Then a box where I just keep random parts or toys and stuff, old toys I had. Moving up here, we have the Evolutions pack, Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader. And then onto the right, we just have a few Jedi and Sith and different packets. Then here's one of my favourite parts. We have different video games and comics and DVDs. Then here is a really good part of my collection. I have 4 Jedi Starfighters, Mace Windu's, Obi-Wan's first, Anakin Skywalker's, and Obi-Wan's second. So that's that done. And then we have the Millennium Falcon from the 80s, part of the Force One 80s, and then the 2 Shadow Troopers disguised as bounty hunters, Obi-Wan and Bail Organa, who both adopt 2 babies, and well, I know, they're Anakin Skywalker's children, so they just adopt them. And then over here on the right, we have Darth Vader and Commander Bell. Now, poster wise, I have a few drawings around the place. I might go into more detail with that soon. And then here is a few tickets from different movies and Celebration Europe and all. And up here, just a real bad picture I tried to do of Vader, and a little poster I made for Star Wars, and a few costumes I got. So anyway, that's my collection. I hope you enjoyed. This is probably my last video until the new year. So until then, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Jedi Knight 1.